I'm not even doing an intro. What an absolute disgrace Northampton Town Football Club are. The players that play for them, the manager, just everything about them. They've just been beaten by 4-0 by Lincoln City. And quite frankly, I think most of us have had enough of Keith Curle. Most of us have had enough of this terrible playing style. I tried to back it. I knew it got results. Didn't happen. We've now been beaten by 4-0 in a row. 4 defeats in a row. I think Keith Curle really has to question his position at the club. I think most of the players have to question their position at the club and how they're still on the club's payroll. Because if you could sack managers, or if you could sack players like you can sack managers, most of these players wouldn't be here. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I've just, since that last clip, I've just been sat here for 2 minutes, just not even knowing what to say, what I'm going to say when I hit that record button. I'm lost for words. It's just so unbelievably bad, embarrassing, lethargic, pathetic. They were so bad today. Lincoln, yeah, they're in the top 6. They're the second now, aren't they? They deserve to be there. They were a decent team. They played some really good football against us. They didn't have to play any good football against us because we were that bad at the back anyway. And I think that's probably where we've got to start. I think the amount of silly fouls we gave away today was just ridiculous. Ryan Watson was the main culprit. Missalou, Marshall got subbed off because he gave away the free kick, I think, that caused our Lincoln's second goal. The Marshall one was just, quite frankly, ridiculous. The Lincoln player had his back to goal, was running towards the corner flag, and Marshall just goes, yeah, there you go down. Lincoln, lovely free kick in. Our defence just go, oh, the ball's come in, has it? We've got a defence. Oh, no, they've scored. Yeah, too late. That seems to be what happens every single time we concede. Our defence just seem to, disappear. The defence is questionable. Horsfall, Harriman's the only one that I would try and back, but you can't really because he's part of it. Bolger's another one. Just awful. We're really missing Sheehan, McWilliams, the characters in our team. Ricky Holmes didn't start, obviously. Really, really tough to see a way out of this for Keith Curle as well. I can't see how he will be in a job in a month's time if something doesn't turn around very quickly. A lot of people after the Oxford game were saying stick with it. I'm now really, I like giving managers time. I want to give managers time. I think every manager deserves a chance and time, but I'm really slipping down to this end of the spectrum to get rid of that man. What he's done for the football club is incredible. With the playoffs, the way he's turned us around, we're still not in the relegation zone, which is still a good thing. As long as we are not in the relegation zone on the 20th of May or whatever it is, the 30th of April, whenever the season ends, as long as we're not in the relegation zone, I don't care. But that expectation has to change this time next year. It has to be pushing on into the the 16th position, 15th mid-table, and Keith Curle is not the man to take this football club forward in League One. Not the man at all. So keep him this season. If he keeps us up, great. Then he goes. And I wouldn't be surprised if after this video I just saw that he was sacked, or I woke up tomorrow morning and he was out of a job, to be honest. That's got to be the main focus, and he'll come out and say the same old thing in his interview. He'll blame the players that he signed. He'll say that there was no character, even though he signed these characters. He'll say the referee had a bad game. The referee did nothing wrong. Your team gave the referee loads of easy decisions to make. Your team gave the referee loads of easy, free kicks to give to Lincoln. So really, really bad. Too easy to play against. Too nice, not aggressive. There's no passion there. Ricky Holmes is the only person that seems to want that. We seem to have, one player that was above a 4 out of 10 maybe, but apart from that, none of the others really deserved it. There's just so much to say about how bad that was and how embarrassing that was and how embarrassing it is now. And we feel like this every single year at some point in the season. Maybe we've got to stick through it. Maybe it will work out. Maybe January we'll get the right characters in, although that should have happened in the summer, and maybe it will come good, but I just can't see it happening. I've been going on for 4 minutes now. I'm still just completely lost for words. I don't know how it's going to be fixed unless Keith Curle leaves this football club, but he won't walk away. I don't think we'll sack him. But you've got to question it, really. You've really got to question whether he deserves to be here, and whether the players deserve to be here. So yeah, really tough one to take, really flat, really lethargic, no passion, no fight, no energy. The quality is lacking, but I guess that is a recruitment issue. There was a game plan. You could see the game plan previously. You could see that there was a direct game plan. There is now no longer any of that. We didn't even have a game plan today by the looks of it. There wasn't any direct, anything like completely direct. It wasn't, you know, playing the right way. It was awful. And Lincoln, yeah, tore us apart. Played some really nice slick football, as I mentioned, and we were just an utter disgrace. And yeah, I'm saying the same things again because there's nothing else to say. Keith Curle's position at this football club needs to be questioned. I've backed him and backed him and backed him and backed him and backed him, and he's given me absolutely nothing back. And there's absolutely nothing I can say that is now going to defend him that will be justified. He'll come out, like I said, and give the same old excuses, the same old rubbish that we hear on repeat every single week. You may as well just use the interview from his first game here and just keep repeating that and repeating that and repeating that, because it's just utter crap now. We're all fed up. Hopefully we can have a nice Christmas. That's just also been ruined because I guess it doesn't really affect me personally in terms of my plans, but I guess that's going to ruin a lot of people's as well. Obviously the Cobblers being battered doesn't help today, so yeah, not good. I do hope you all have a fantastic Christmas though. On a more positive note, please do leave a like on this video and hit subscribe if you're new. I don't rant like this every week. I don't sort of just talk for 4 minutes about how bad my football club are, but you have to sometimes. So yeah, we'll leave it there, I think. Fair play, all the credit to Lincoln as well. You know, you battered us. You didn't really have to do much to batter us, to be honest, but you did. So yeah, fair play to you, and maybe next time I'm sat in this chair, Keith Curle will be out of a job, but I very highly doubt it. I don't think we'll sack him. He won't walk away. He's too egotistical, if that's a word, to do that. So we'll see. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Please do leave a like, hit subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Cobblers' current situation as well. Also make sure to follow all our social media. That'll be in the description below, and check out FanHub as well, who are our partners. That's it. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye bye.